Alright, so look, let me get a viral story from you. Like, I don't know if you could, like your craziest sexual story, like experience, like one time.
Which one, the OBGYN office or the park?
I wanna hear the office.
The back of the cab while the taxi driver was watching.
Let's go to the Uber driver. Let's see what happened with him.
I was drunk too, and then right after he stopped, I ended up throwing up.
Wow, let's talk about it.
I was pissy drunk.
Where you come from?
Some little club in Queens on Steinway.
Okay, I've been there.
And I was the dude. I was like, oh, honey, like he was like, stop. I was like, stop, nigga. I got on top, like, and the Uber driver was watching.
Or how long was the Uber ride?
About 30 minutes. And then as soon as he stopped, I leaned over, right out the window.
So the Uber driver heard you getting clapped for 30 minutes. Is what you telling me? Did you give him a tip?
No. You got a tip. You watched the show.
Oh, this guy got involved in that.
I do some weird. I'm not gonna lie. I do some weird shit.
No diddy.
I do some weird shit. Like, I had sex with my first baby father in the OBGYN office. I was getting the checkup. You know they go through that process where you take your clothes off. They give you a little minute to get naked. Got a real good quickie behind the door. I do weird shit. I'm spontaneous.
That ain't weird.
And I'm free spirited. So I go with my own flow and I go at my own pace and I go on my own beat. So if I feel like if we in a restaurant and it's a bunch of people and I'm touching you all on the table, you gonna slide up to the bathroom, I'm gonna slide right behind you. We gonna be in that bathroom.
My hot club?
Wherever. Even on the plane. I gotta clap cheeks in that little ass stove.
Have you?
No. I would like to.
Bucket list.
It's one of the things.
For sure.
It's one of the things. But I ain't really going on vacation with a nigga that I wanna do that with.
Spirit flight?
Spirit? The fuck? You would never fly me Spirit. I got on a Spirit flight and had a panic attack.
Enterprise. We Gucci? No? Alright.
You gotta fly me Delta, American Airlines, United Airlines, maybe Southwest, JetBlue. These is all the people I got miles with. Because these is all the airlines I fly with. So I fly with them, I use my miles. Spirit, Frontier, you ever fix your mouth to be, oh, I booked you a flight and the first thing I'm gonna ask is, well, where we leaving from? What airport and what? As soon as you say Spirit, I'm gonna have to decline. That's the cheapest flight a nigga could take you on. I could pay for that myself. Well, I could pay for any flight, but I could pay for that myself.
That's it.
I'd always pay for my vacations, but I could pay for that. A Spirit flight, a Delta flight would be $400. A Spirit flight, $100. You're not gonna minimize me. Spirit's cheap. That's like telling me, here go $25. I'm gonna give you. That's for you to get your nails done. I'm gonna look at you like that ain't even gonna cover a nail. My feelings be $100. My feet is $50. I paid $100 for this.
You look beautiful.
And the one before that, I paid $160.
Says you don't look beautiful. You look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, well put together.
Thank you. I'll be trying.
Okay.
I'll be trying. For me to be almost a cool guy, I'll be trying. No, I'll be trying.
All right. Another topic that be going on Sleazy TV is bartenders versus strippers.
Oh, I heard that ignorant ass comment from the little chick you had on here yesterday.
I shake ass all the time. People think I'm a stripper. I'm not a stripper. Now being in the real life, I don't want to be a stripper. I like being a bartender. They do too much. They look like roaches.
Shout out to all my strippers out there. You know Sleazy loves
Get your money.
You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you, talk about it. How you feel about that?
Ignorant. When you don't got your mama said when you don't got nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing. And I'ma leave it there. But you don't judge a chick that's getting a bag. A bag is a bag, regardless of how you get it. You got bitches out here that's sleeping with niggas and that ain't getting nothing. They doing it for free. They're being a wife for free, for nothing. They're being cheated on for nothing. I'm never gonna downplay a bitch back. How she get her back is how she get her back. You don't know nobody's struggle. So when she said the comment, cause I watched it, when she said the comment about her twerking and all of that, bitch, strippers make money. You can't call them no roach. You're not in a predicament to call nobody a roach. That would come from a bitch that's hating. That's a hating perspective. Because I'm a big any bitch up. If she decides she want to go sell pussy, big ups. If she decides she want to go strip, big ups. If she want to be a bartender, big ups. I'm a big everybody up. But I didn't like that. That comment I ain't gonna front. That kind of like.
Okay.
Cause I bartended and I stripped before, so I know the battles with both. Both are good bags. Both are good bags. Both has their days where some days you hit, some days you miss. Some days you go in there and be like, all right, well my quota to make today is this. Some days you might not make that, but both are good bags. Just a stripper has to work a little more harder than a bartender. She has to shake a little more than a bartender. A bartender nowadays the bartenders now you gotta do is have some good tits and a fat ass, and you ain't gotta do shit. A stripper, she gotta be.
She gotta be what?
You know what she gotta be doing.
Okay.
You know she gotta toot that ass. You just want me to dance.
Come on, you know what we want.
You just want me.
So you bartend.
I do both. If I have to go back to stripping now, I would never have a problem doing it. Okay. Because I know, for one, I'm gonna get a bag. I'm gonna bring all the niggas out. I'm going to do that. I'm never gonna dance in New York. No, it's never gonna happen.
Out of state, you make more money.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it a different type of bag?
Out of state, you make more money because nobody know you. You're a new face, new environment, new everything. So you'll get more money from an out of state nigga because you're fresh than the bitch that's already there.
You never got robbed?
Of course.
Talk about it.
Of course.
Can I hear about that? Like, what happened? How you got them on? I let them on. What happened?
I got robbed. I don't even know. You know what it was? I'm gonna tell you the crazy part. He was walking around robbing hotels. And I was with a nigga in a hotel and I wasn't paying it. I was more into this than I was to paying attention of my surroundings and my area. And when he entered the room, that nigga entered the room with a kitchen knife like this big. I was like, oh shit. Like, but he ain't get nothing but $300 and a phone.
He put the knife to you?
Yeah. We went back and forth. And let's just say, and I'm gonna leave this where it's at. He became the victim. And not me.
You nice around them knives.
Wicked.
Understood that.
Wicked. When you stab someone, you can shoot anybody. You can get a gun. Anybody get hit. When you stab, it's personal. That's a different kind of like feeling, like a different kind of adrenaline, like yeah, nigga, like that kind of.
Allegedly.
It make you. It's just a different kind of feeling. It makes you. It's just different.
Okay.
It's just the whole experience is just different.
Okay. So let me get your take on this. Who in the game right now, female-wise, you would take down? Or you don't eat cootie cats? So
no. Who I bump pussies with though?
Yeah, let's get it.
Young Miami, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. I definitely would bump pussies with Cardi B. And I don't even like Dominicans or Puerto Ricans, but I definitely would bump pussies with her.
See her new video?
Which one? The one where she had on the red with the titties out and
shit with the gold hair? What's the shit with the gold hair?
Fire. With the pink on fire.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're bro no more, right? So
I don't know.
Going crazy.
She's
It's a
fire.
fact. I'm about to slide on her.
She
DM.
fire though. She fire though.
Yeah.
Respect. She came a long way.
Lotto?
No, Young Mind. I mean Cardi B. She came. I don't really like
Lotto.
I don't really like her music.
SZA?
She fire. She got a fat ass. She fire.
Ruby?
I met Ruby Rose doing Baddies East audition.
Okay. Oh, you been there?
Of course.
You got hands. Tell me how that went.
I went with a broken wrist.
Come on.
So I had a broken wrist.
Too tough.
And I broke my own wrist. I sat on it. Don't ask.
Okay.
I went with a broken wrist and a broken arm. It was an experience I would never do again.
For real? It look amazing on TV. Good production.
Yeah. It does, but it's degrading, disrespectful. It doesn't make black women look good. I'ma say that.
I feel like this having fun.
No. Bitches was fighting for nothing. Like, oh, Natalie Nunn is here, so let me just slap this bitch because she said slap her. Black China Mother was there. Black China Mother told another young lady to bust a bitch in the head with the microphone, and I felt bad for the girl that she told to do that, because the girl she told to do that was the one walking out leaking. Because she got busted in the head with, instead of her hitting the bitch with the microphone, she got hit with the microphone. Bust her whole shit. Certain things I would do for $1 and certain things I wouldn't do for $1. I don't see no in between. It's either zero or jail. It's no in between that. So it was okay doing the audition, but I couldn't see myself furthering that as like something I would want to carry my name on with. No.
No comparison, but I've been to mosh pits where they act just as rowdy, you know.
I think that was worse.
Maybe. Could be.
I think it was worse because bitches will do anything for clout, for camera time, for 2 minutes of camera time. Bitches will do anything. And certain things I'm not selling my soul for. I'm not making myself look stupid on national television because I think this is what's going to put me in a position to win. No, it's going to put me in a position to look stupid. And now, me outside, I know I could fight. I know I got hands. Look where I grew up at. I grew up fighting my whole life. I know what I'm capable of. Me fighting on national television and doing that makes me, all that's going to do is just make people be like, when they see me, oh, that's that bitch that always fights. She's very argumentative. She always want a problem. Like, that's not a good look for you. I at least want a motherfucker to know when you fuck with me, you ain't going to know when it's coming. And on there, everybody, you knew everybody's playing. You didn't even have to predict it because you seen it.
I'm sure.
Seen it. The audition was horrible. They shut the whole audition down after 2 in the morning. It was bitches still outside fighting at 2 in the morning. From being on the line from 10 in the morning, 9 in the morning. I got on the line, I think it was 9, 10-ish. I got on the line. I made it in, did my little twerk, did my little ooh, said what I needed to say. But after I did the whole thing, I got the pink card, and I was just like, I don't want to do this.
You gave your card up.
I was like, I don't even want to do this. It's not. And then I think it's rigged. I think they only choose people that are already on that platform of who they are, where they've been, and things like that. I don't think they choose people. I don't think she really takes the time to analyze the chicks that are coming up there and looking through it. I think she already has her set. She knows she gonna choose. Let's just make these bitches make a fool of themselves to bring my ratings